Alrighty, Lake Tahoe, here we come. It says Edgewood, Tahoe. Not familiar with the course. I was hoping it was the Lake Tahoe Pro-Am course. Does not quite look like it though, but someone let me know in the comments if they've played there, if they like it. The rendering here is pretty awesome, I must say, so impressed so far. Trying to land on 190. This has been a theme lately, being about 1 yard to 1 inch away from that gimme circle. A really good shot there from 190 though for me, so no complaints on hole number 1. Hole number 2, right down the center drive, that's what we need. Can get there from 190 but not from 170. Some sort of a duff or toe, come up a little short. And the chip goes right by the hole and lands in the fringe on the other side. Now these chips are really tough. Just really tried to lay go and down the hill there's no chance. So ending up with a double bogey after 3 pretty good shots. Kind of a shame there, but that is golf. And we move on to hole number 3. Trying to fade one away from the water and took dead aim at this bunker. It's a par 5 though, so we're just trying to get a little closer here. Hit a big high 3 wood out of the rough that I was kind of hoping would check up a little bit, but did not. 110 now in the rough and really short. Just not a good effort there. "27 yards, just barely in the gimme circle. We'll take the par after a substandard third shot there. Back-to-back par 5s it looks like here. 518 yards. Not going to be able to get there from 284, but probably going to try and hit it 184. Leave myself 100 in. Just shy of 180, we got 108 left. Came out online, does it have the distance? It does not, it's going to be short. It is not going to stop. It gets all the way back to the fringe, forcing a chip. Thankfully that one gets in. And the score remains the same as it would be. We get a par. Move on to the 5th. A smooth 7-iron away, 150. And played just how you want to. So a birdie there. Going to +1. Lake Tahoe, we're playing in the sandals. Just relaxing. Having a mimosa. 144 over some water. Tough pin locations. I don't know if I picked Sunday pins or what. Tried to draw one away from the water and just kind of overpowered it to the right into the bunker. Probably better to have a bunker shot. I can hit it a little higher. And a good recovery for another par. So +1, 7th hole. It's almost the same distance as the last par 3 that we hit a good shot on. So trying to duplicate that shot, and basically did. I think the numbers are almost identical. This one was just a few yards shorter, and that shot a few yards long. An easy par though, so here we go trying to don't know what I was trying to do there. I severely topped that drive and it went nowhere. Forcing to lay up on a par 4 and only getting about 30 away. Trying to get this one close. This would be a great recovery. Bounce up there. Oh, it is a great recovery. That was a weird zoom up into the hole for a par, but from 130 to drop that in to save par is pretty good. Ninth hole, trying to finish the front side on a good note. And so far driving the ball pretty good, except for that really bad top. 160 here. Came out straight. It's got to go. Oh, 2 good bounces and a good roll. Oh my god. And that continues to happen with the rounds last week or so. Maybe about 1 foot to 6 inches away from this gimme circle. A kind of flaily little drive out to the left side of the fairway, leaving quite a long shot in over water, and I played it safe there and went right of the pin. It did have a little slope, had a chance to come back in, but you're going to have a short chip. It's about as soft as you can hit it, and it does stay in. So far, still at +1, all of a sudden going to 11. Just trying to keep the good drives going. I don't know why. I've hit it right behind the tree in the middle of the fairway. Look at this. Just the ridiculous placement of what I was trying to do. Trying to hit a draw back around the tree and just kind of killed it about 20 yards farther than I wanted to. And now I gotta hit some sort of a punch shot under, and it will catch the ridge and roll all the way to 3-putt land. It's gonna be a double bogey, so all of a sudden going from +1, I may have lied to you, it's gonna make it to the fringe. We got a chance to get a 5 here. Come on. Nice. So it's only a single bogey. I thought for sure we were headed for a auto 3-putt. Trying to redeem myself with a 166-yard shot. Oh, it looked so good for a second and then just kind of died out of nowhere. Really big flopper, and it did not go anywhere. Second chip on this hole. Luckily that stays in, minimizing the damage to another single bogey. We are at +3, 13th hole. Bad drive there. You could see me not happy and instantly anxiety bite my nail. 170 from the rough on the left-hand side, and another bad contact. So, I mean, where we went wrong on this round was certainly just hitting it off the toe and having some bad swings. The score still intact, though. Got to make something happen here. And trying to stab at the ball does not work. It never has. It never will. I'm not sure why I try and do that. But look at the mess that this hole becomes. Under the tree, shank, short into the bunker. Like a huge bunker that's 9 feet tall, and then a decent shot out, but catches like that perfect angle where it just rolls. And now I'm short-sided, hitting the 6th shot, and thank goodness that stays in. But that's a triple bogey. So what was a really cool, calm, collected round, even with a couple mistakes, sitting at +3. Gets a triple bogey on 13, goes to +6, and then almost pulled this into the water. Really lucky to end up where we are, 160 remaining. front pin location tucked close. It's got to run, and it's not going to make it. Another chip here to try and save something. And luckily a par, and move on. 15th hole, it is driving hole. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The intimidation factor got to me there. We got 248 left after hitting a tree immediately. Went after it, 133 ball speed with a 3-wood out of the rough. Let's see how much, what didn't tell me how much it took. Must have been far away. Trying to get delicate with a chip, and somehow we save par on that hole, so not the worst ever after the worst ever drive. 560 yard par 5 now. That's perfectly placed just left of the tree. Ooh, does not stay in the fairway, but that's okay. Just trying to advance the ball really, and kind of left the face open and came across that and left it in the rough as well. So now out of the rough, 136. I think I hit a 9-iron as hard as I could. Let's see where that ends up. Couple yards long, couple yards left, a safe shot there, and another par. Cool hole here. This does look like a course, because there's a big par 3 next to the beach where boats go, and certainly they were trying to duplicate that. And I tried to birdie it, but went another 6 inches too long, and that's happened a lot to me lately. You can see it in my face. Another par 5 here. And can't make it through that tree. Gotta be better. Trying to go around the trees now and hit something, but decided maybe I'll just go to the driving range and hit from there. It doesn't seem to be out of bounds on this course. 177 remaining for my third shot, trying to get there with a fade over some water. And a gentle hit off of the front bank lands it in for a birdie. +5 on the round. Lake Tahoe, really fun course, tough driving, lots of trees. Give it a chance, give it a comment, like, subscribe, you know the deal. Check back for new courses coming soon.